Yeah. Shit ain't fair. Yeah. Look. On the mission. Fly nigga. In the backseat. 2 bad bitches. Hollow tips for the snitches. Mind your business. Back to business. Yeah. On the mission. Fly nigga. In the backseat. 2 bad bitches. Hollow tips for the snitches. Mind your business. Back to business. Yeah. Run it up. We get the bag. Double up. We get the bag. Run it up. Double up, yeah. Run it up. Take shot. Double up. What's up? Give me your bag and I run it up. Give me your bag, I be fucking up. If I was born broke, then I'm gonna die rich. I wake up and I roll smoke, kick on my side bitch. Chop the work like a dojo. If you gone by the night shift, your bitch on my dick. Chop her ass like a lolo. Now the question if I hit, you know that I did. Kick in the jungle, yeah, bitch, I'm a lion. But they screaming gang, but we know they lying. Trigger finger, it so get me excited. Look for the smoke, it got caught in the fire. Ain't moved out the way, yeah, my nigga, you fired. 2 trips out of state with the weight of the tire. Coke in the rice and the bread in the dryer. I scope in the flyer. Can't find China plate, made in China, razor made in China, never been to China. Fucking with the game, you can lose your life. The snakes, fiends, and the freaks come out at night. I done made more than my quota overnight. Yeah, I just booked a flight, Philly home on the red eye, nigga, yeah, on the mission. Fly nigga, in the backseat, 2 bad bitches. Hollow tips for the snitches. Mind your business, back to business. Yeah, on the mission. Fly nigga, in the backseat. 2 bad bitches. Hollow tips for the snitches. Mind your business, back to business. Yeah. Run it up. We get the bag. Double up. We get the bag. Run it up. We get the bag. Double up, yeah. Run it up. We get the bag. Double up. Give me your bag and I run it up. Give me your bag, I be fucking up. While we on the subject, nigga, let's just talk the facts. First nigga put my city on the map. I start smoking, I stop smoking, I relapse. Drop that location, we gon' pull up where you at. Had a dream, I woke up down 100 stacks. Disrespect my niggas, it's a rap. Push us in the corner, we react. Keep your head down, nigga, you know where you at. With the game, you can lose your life. The snakes, fiends, and the freaks come out at night. I done made more than my quota overnight. Yeah, I just booked a flight, Philly home on the red eye, nigga, yeah.
Yo, this how the fuck we mob, man. Treyway shit, man. Jack Boy shit, man. In the fucking Barclays. Stupid. Fuck boy, don't run. Where you going? Boom. Niggas hit that.
Yo, we gotta go this way, bro.
Niggas started running this shit. Niggas said, straight up.
Big.
Nigga said, fuck boy, don't run. Fuck boy, don't run. Where you going? Stupid. Yo, his whole squad hit the floor. His whole squad hit the floor, you heard?
What? Everybody?
Everybody getting shot. Boom. Straight up.
Everybody hit the floor?
Everybody hit the floor, blood. Treyway shit. Mom, man, we in the Barclays.
Well, went right back to it, and you can't blame him for it, but you can blame him for it because he put hits out on people. He lived this shit for real. He didn't just play Wild Wild West for Instagram. He did this for real.
And that's the part where these bitch ass motherfuckers that want to come on, Instagram and defend this guy, it gets on my nerves because this dude, fuck what they did. He was in that element. I don't care if they fucked his baby mom. I don't care if they fucking kidnapped. I don't give a fuck what they did, nigga. You called hit out on people in broad daylight. You called a hit out on Trippie Redd in broad daylight. You put the head out on Chief Keef. You was in this shit 100%. When you got cracked, you squealed like a fucking pig. Period, man.
Period.
So don't try to make this little kid, they did all this and that. What about those other people's life that motherfucker put in danger?
Man, look,
nobody want to say nothing about that.
Go ahead and dye your hair and listen to his 10 hits and reminisce on the good old days. The fact is, this young boy played some real men games that 90% of motherfuckers ain't built for, ain't ready for, and the motherfucking 10% that are out here in this country and in this world rather not be in this shit. So there's nothing to glorify about this situation. The fact of the matter is, he did some grown man shit. He deserves grown man consequences. He's out here squealing, which is completely against that code. He deserves everything that's coming to him as far as all the fucking backlash, criticism. Y'all can kiss my ass if you're fans or not. Real recognizes real. Y'all probably do the same fucking thing. It is what it is.
And they're trying to like, they got this dude like so secure, man. They bringing this guy in through secret tunnels. Like, people want this dude for what he did. You know what I mean? And it's just like, man, y'all crazy out there, man, for saying he's justified. Fuck no.
And that's just not 6ix9ine. That's anybody out there. If Bobby Smurder, who is a great example right now of a kid that you don't do what he did, and he'll tell you that. Don't go out here running how he was running, being that wild gremlin that he was being, and get caught up in a situation. But when it was between him and his friend doing time, and everybody give his friend more time or another, he took the shit on the chin. Yes, sir. You said, you know what? That's my brother. We did dirt together. Yep. We got to do this shit together. And this is why he'll be able to walk freely in his city. Yeah. He'll be able to go to sleep at night. Yep. And yeah, should he have learned from his mistakes? Hell yeah. And hopefully that young brother has. I can't wait to see him get out and further his career if he has one out here, if he wants to do so. But that's what you do.
And the thing is, like, shit, who knows? Maybe they could have beat this shit if he would have stood up. Who knows? I mean, it's a fake case. A lot of people were saying Tekashi probably fuck around and beat the case, but he was so much of a bitch that as soon as he got in custody, he started ratting. Second day, god damn. They probably didn't even interrogate him yet. God damn.
They put him in the car and was like, I'll tell you anything you want. Just get me out of here.
Yeah.
He's in the car driving there. I'll tell you what the fuck y'all need. I'll tell you XYZ right now. And they're like, hold on. Gotta write this down.
Yep.
Now they call us, I guarantee you gonna hear this. Oh, y'all was snitch. Oh, you were this, you were that. Listen,
it's easy to say what somebody would do.
Exactly.
Right. What somebody's doing, he's ratting.
Exactly. And I'm not in that motherfucking lifestyle. I chose a different path.
Right.
Not in this conversation.
Right.
But if I was doing dirt, like we were doing with kids,
we just doing
in high school, doing whatever we do. If it ever came down with somebody was nobody's talking.
Yeah, I just like, man, fuck it. Whatever. I mean, deal with the lawyer and we'll talk later.
Exactly.
It is what it is. But, it's hypothetical because we can say all day, you would do it. But we know your rainbow color man is ratting like a fucking pig, like a rat that he is. And his life is in danger, not ours.
Started GoFundMe to get them tattoos removed, man. We ain't want to hate on the kid. Wanted to see him win. But he played a grown man game. We got to pay grown man consequences.
And that is what it is, man.
It is what it is.
But you're tuned into the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast, the most thoroughest, the most unpredictable hip hop podcast out there. If you want to get the hip hop news, the rawest way, the realest way, make sure you tune into the Hip Hop Uncensored podcast and make sure you hit that 5-star rating. Now, Charlamagne the God saying, man, it's a story going around on the internet about Charlamagne, man. We definitely got to speak about this one.
Yeah, man. I read it I seen the headline, a couple times, and I was about to go past it. Like, nah, this is some it's kind of chatty patty shit. This ain't for our lane today. But then I read it and I was like, nah, we definitely talking about this. So during the weekend, him and Envy were out in Las Vegas doing an iHeart Music Festival, and Miley Cyrus was performing. One of the reasons why I didn't give a damn about the conversation, because I don't follow her, I don't know anything about it. But apparently when they were going in the building, her security made a whole big deal like it was the president or something like that. Charlamagne and Envy really didn't like that. So he threw shade during the pre-show saying that Miley used to be black, but she stopped being black once it stopped being profitable. Now, obviously, he threw some cannons Miley Cyrus's way that got back to her fans, who got upset. Then that eventually got back to her manager. Her manager took exception to this, oh God, and approached Charlamagne. Charlamagne tried to shake his hand, and then the two got into it. Now, after confirming that the gentleman was Miley Cyrus's manager, Charlamagne claimed that Miley was acting like a diva. Her manager insisted that she's the most humble person in the world. And in the midst of the conversation, or the rant, people would say, her manager said something crazy to Charlamagne, which prompted Charlamagne to say, man, get your white ass away from me. I'll slap the shit out of you. And then her manager called him a racist. Oh, God, what you thought about this?
Man, where's the petition to get rid of Charlamagne? He's a racist. Nah. I can see, it's one of those things where if it would have been the other way around, if somebody would have said, get your black ass out of here, I think that, it'll be a thing that,
Yeah. shit ain't fair. Yeah. Look. On the mission. Fly nigga. In the backseat. 2 bad bitches. Hollow tips for the snitches. Mind your business. Back to business. Yeah. On the mission. Fly nigga. In the backseat. 2 bad bitches. Hollow tips for the snitches. Mind your business. Back to business. Yeah. Run it up. Double up. Run it up. Double up, yeah. Run it up. J-Shot. Double up. What's up? Give me your bag and I'll run it up. Give me your bag, I'll be fucking up. If I was born broke, then I'm gonna die rich. I wake up and I roll smoke, kick on my side bitch. Chop the work like a dojo. If you gone by the night shift, your bitch on my dick. Chop an ass like a lolo. Now the question if I hit, you know that I did. King of the jungle, yeah, bitch, I'm a lion. Bitch, screaming gang, but we know they lying. Trigger finger, it so get me excited. Look for the smoke, I got caught in the fire. Ain't moved out the way, yeah, my nigga, you fired. 2 trips out of state with the weight of the tire. Coke in the rice in the bread.